I got Jackie, Brian Reynolds, and Walker and David. Meh. I'll put someone else. I thought you were racing your mom home. Chicken. Steve. We're fine. We gotta chill out.
On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Wildcats taking on the Smokies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. Pitching in our game today, Paul Skeens. What do you got on him, Chris?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Mark McGuire, the leadoff batter, as he swings through for strike one. And there's a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jackie Robinson, the next to hit. Mantle settles underneath it. And there's two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
I like the comment that you made on my post.
And that is the inning.
Well, there's the thing.
Here's the center fielder, Trent.
He said he wanted the giveaway. I said I was going to do a giveaway if I get 1,000 subscribers in 7 days. but I don't.
Pick of the Brewers in 2015.
Yeah, it's like 100% PlayStation 5 right now. But there's no way I'm gonna get 1,000 subscribers in like 7 days. So I'll think it. Yeah.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Digging in is the switch.
Oh no, I don't. I swear.
Just missed.
I'm at like 500 away, almost.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
1-1.
Late with the swing there.
Good late sink.
Or I can just give you both 10.
Looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie now.
Yeah, it was a short. It had like 900 views.
Out of play.
Only 7 like subscribe.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Yeah.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Chicken.
Popped up. Seager settles under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And we're back. And now Samuel Basallo. Skeens back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Basallo, only 20 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Outside low,
good take.
and a count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Invite me to that spot.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Here's a high chopper. Lux. Got him on the off-balance throw. Gets the catcher by a step. Brian Reynolds here. Just missed. Ball. No score here in the second.
1-0. Nope, ball.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first.
I don't think I would have made it.
And there's a ball.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Fouled off. He was late.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, as that's where the potential for damage exists.
Yep.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Bro.
Mantle makes the grab, and there are 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind
that was perfect, yeah. And good.
He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Blows the high heat past him. That's back at T-Mobile Park. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Mark McGwire. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Reynolds makes the grab, 1 away. Here comes Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. Fouled off.
Foul ball.
1 out, base is empty. That one missed. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And he chases that one. And Harper down on strikes.
The right fielder.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0-2.
And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity. New inning getting started. And now right fielder, Willie McCovey.
Willie McCovey.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Yeah, I remember.
1. Fought off foul.
That was early. What's up, Ethan?
Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Grisham sprinting for this one.
No!
Takes the catch for the out.
No, I was all on that, bro.
Now the third baseman.
How was your day been going, Ethan?
Alex Gordon.
Bro, that's crazy.
And that is out of play.
Okay.
On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
On the ground, right side.
That's cool.
Still finds a way to get off a throw. That's out number 3. Back in Seattle, bottom of the inning.
What's
Here's
up?
The third baseman, Alex Gordon. Walker Buehler will go back to work. Tap foul at the plate. Way
Nice.
out front for strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
That misses. 1-2.
No, just by a little bit.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat.
Yes, sir.
Jog back to the dugout.
Here's the catcher to hit, Kyle Higashioka. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that one hammered.
Willie's slow as heck.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. But you connect, and it jumps off your
Hey, go back to second. Go back to second.
Double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Because he let off.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Yeah, that's fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now here's Trent Grisham. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And a foul.
No,
ball.
don't.
Buehler turns, kicks, fires.
Here. 0-2.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. A dive.
Oh yeah!
Nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Grisham coming on. But the second baseman calls him off. 1 away. And next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
No! He's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. Ball 2.
Good take.
4th inning underway. No score. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now
this is your boy.
Up to him. Samuel Basallo takes a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Mantle should have this one. Makes the catch. Inning over. And we're back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Got him swinging. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here's Mookie Betts. And a foul ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. Fly to center his first time. And the sweeper catches the plate.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that's downstairs. And it's 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings and misses. It's back at T-Mobile Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. Swing and a high fly ball.
Oh, yeah.
Left field.
Oh, yeah.
Mantle ranging back.
I'll take that.
And he's into second with nobody out. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Next to hit, Corey Seager.
Oh, yeah.
Fly ball to right center. Rodriguez settles under it and makes the catch.
He's safe. He's safe.
At second. So digging in, Evan Carter.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Puts a bunt
Ball on you. Yes, sir.
Save.
Sir.
He beats the throw to first, and they take the lead. Now it's the right fielder, Willie McCovey. That one in triple digits. McCovey measures 6 feet 4 inches. There goes the runner. And that one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Carter leads off first with 1 away. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now, guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
Now here is Alex Gordon. The throw to first. That's the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Schemes. Brings it in for the third out. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Buehler back to work. Fly ball to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Julio Rodriguez digs in now. In the dirt, but kept close.
0-1.
Well done behind the dish. Runner at first with no outs here. Buehler deals. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Foul ball there. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Man at first, 1 away. Got him. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Kyle Higashioka now at the plate. They say he'll win.
No balls. 1 strike. 1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. McCovey on his horse. He's got it. And that is that. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Inside, almost got him. Mantle on the move towards the line. Hauls it in, 1 away. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
Tried hitting 101, and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo.
Nice.
The middle. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a 2 out knock keeps the inning alive.
Nope, go back.
Now it goes to first, and he gets back safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Nabs it, and that is that.
Stop, no.
Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. There's a swing and a miss.
Boog over.
Bowen, I'm going to send you something. It's nothing bad.
%80 of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
High fly ball out into left center field. Seager hauls it in, and there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky.
Not anymore, but
wind swirling around out there.
No.
Grisham in the box again, takes a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Mickey Mantle will hit next. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And that is downstairs. 2-0. Runner takes off. There's a ball.
Yep, he's home.
Go to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Back in Seattle, we go to the
I love Paul Speed. No, John Donaldson is going to be a problem, bro.
top of the seventh. Here comes
no, bro.
Milner.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Yeah.
Get a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. Willie McCovey getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swing. Strike one. Milner. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. And a tough spot like this is a big-time benefit. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. Alex Gordon digs in now. For strike one.
I hate Hobby Mode.
A guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Strike 3, went back to the set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Mookie.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's shortstop, Mookie. Set. Now pitching.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
That just misses. Now 2-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Next is the designated hitter, Mark McGwire. That one way inside.
Well, in this one, the offense.
Oh, is this Christian?
Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
2 balls, 1 strike.
But that's a bit.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Don't you got 0 hits, Bowen?
Shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact.
No, yeah, he's won.
Keep the bat alive.
And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. 1 for 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command.
Fans another, and that's. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Mark McGwire. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first out in the top of the 8th. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Milner, a 6'3" lefty, 185 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Grisham sprinting for this one, but it's the right.
Bowen, you cannot be talking.
There to make the catch. That's out number 2. And now the DH, David Ortiz. Inside. And that is ball 1.
1-0.
That one the other way. That's a base hit.
Bowen.
And here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. And first offering is fouled off. Ortiz, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's downstairs and outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
This one popped up. Gordon. And that is that. And we're back. Leading off, Julio Rodriguez. Milner back to work. And a sweeper misses for a ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
That one misses. Now 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Gordon in the box now. No balls and a strike. And down on strikes he goes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now Kyle Higashioka. That's in there. It's 0-1. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Lux. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Got to keep the.
But he's back in time. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now Brian Reynolds. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
He swings and fouls one off.
I hope he...
Foul ball still 0-2.
I want him to throw him up, bro. I want him to throw it like right here.
Swings and misses, went with the sweeper. Swing.
I can't see the ball out of his stupid hands, Jace.
And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Seager stands in now.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And that one missing low.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone. A massive home run. It's 4-0. Base is empty, 1 away. At the plate, Evan Carter. First offering, and it just misses. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top of the 9th.
Yeehaw!
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Missed with a changeup. 2-1. On the ground.
That's a foul.
And foul ball. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Willie McCovey. Mantle makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back in Seattle, bottom 9. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. To the right side, Robinson. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Mickey Mantle, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. And now it's Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
And he swings through that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Milner is just 1 strike away. Got him! And that's the ball game. A 4-0 shutout in this one.
Jace, you got 300. You got 3. That's crazy. Yeah, why? I mean, there's nothing else to do. Hello? I don't know. No way, bro. This guy's pitching Blake Snell.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Drillers taking on the 66ers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Now the third baseman, Jordan Lawler.
For the Drillers, the third baseman, Jordan Lawler.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ellie De La Cruz. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one ripped. Raging back towards the wall. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Manny Ramirez, the next to hit, takes outside. Swings and misses. And that is strike one.
I got a ball, one strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Smith comes to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And there's two away. So up next, Jose Bautista. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Lawler leads off first with two down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Back here with my pal Siggy, and our pitcher in this game, Blake Snell.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
And here is Jackie Robinson. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one fouled off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because There are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Ramirez on the move. He makes the grab.
Front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Brian Reynolds here. Up the middle, De La Cruz. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Jordan Westburg.
That one hit to right. Jenkins makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top of the second, and here comes Tommy Edman.
The center fielder, Tommy Edman.
Smith back to work. Fought off foul. Smith wheels and deals. And strike two.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Jason Hayward. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Carson Williams, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Smith kicks and delivers. Ball one there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't.
Off balance speed. There's one to McGuire in time. That's an inning-ending double play.
That's great.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Gunnar Henderson. Henderson in his third season batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. The shortstop takes the ball. To third. Lawler tossed to first. One up, one down. So digging in, Mark McGuire. And that one upstairs, ball one. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 1-1. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Jenkins makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So next, Jason Hayward. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Top half of the third inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jason Varitek. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
So digging in, Walker Jenkins.
Batting none, the right fielder, number 32, Walker Jenkins.
Top of the third, no score.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Robinson handles, throws to first, and there's 2 away. Jordan Lawler will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Lawler.
Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Jose Bautista.
Jose Bautista.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Larry Doby digging in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
There's a strike.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Samuel Basallo now at the plate. That one not close. And it's 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Doby stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Over to first. 2 away now.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
So the lineup flips over. Jackie Robinson digs in now. Fly to left his first time. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Now 1-1. On the ground to third. Lawler tossed to first, and that is the inning. On to the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Oh.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2 is the count.
Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
He might be getting stuff.
Ramirez stands in now and watches strike 1. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his
this
fifth
Hilton
strikeout
Smith
on the
card's
hill.
him.
Jose Bautista, the next to hit.
This
0 for
Hilton
1. He
Smith
struck out
card.
swinging last time. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Strike two.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Bottom four. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Reynolds.
The left fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next
One
pitch
ball, one
misses
strike.
way outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and they take care of Reynolds for the out.
Now batting,
Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fights
Bro,
that
I'm
one
late
away,
on
the count
everything.
remains 0-2.
Mitt, early.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
What? Oh.
And that one.
The batter, number 2.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. First time up, he grounded to third. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Runner on the move. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Edman measures 5 feet 10 inches, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. Reaches but can't haul it in.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now it's going to be Jason Hayward.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Nobody out. Runner at first. In the dirt.
1 ball, 2
Runner
strikes.
holds. Count goes to 1-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Steps off and looks to first. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
1-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. And the runner holds.
Now batting, second baseman,
Carson Williams will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Man at first, 1 away. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here is Jason Varitek. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this.
Runner on the go. And it's fouled off. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
He just got hosed.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Mark McGuire.
That's so bad.
Snell back to work. Just missed.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And that's in the dirt.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
I was late on a slider.
The 3-1.
Again.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Digging in, Jose Bautista. He struck out swinging in his first at-bat.
Bautista.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a swing and a miss there.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Now there's a bullet down the line. And that's a fair ball. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it.
In the air, left side. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third.
Sweet.
Safe. He beats it.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seat spot. He'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Up the middle. And that one handled. Throws to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
My dad's calling.
Top 6. And now Jason Varitek.
Jason Varitek.
Hello, everybody.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Throw to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. And now here is Walker Jenkins. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That to right. Hayward puts it away for the out. And that quickly 2 away.
Now
Next to hit, Jordan Lawler.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
They say you win.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. And a big swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The next ball 1. Swings and misses at the pitch.
2 strikes.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. At first, as they can't make the play. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Reynolds. As a couple of times. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Edman sprinting for this one. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling.
There goes Jackie. Robinson, the base runner at first with 1 out. To first, and they've got him picked off. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Back to first, and he's safe. Runner on the move again. And that one popped in the air, left field. Ramirez on the move towards foul ground. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 2 in this one. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Edman makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
Ball 1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A swing and a miss. Way out of the zone. Down the line. Reynolds on the run. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Now it's going to be Manny Ramirez.
Nice.
Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. On to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jose Bautista. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
When is your practice?
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Nice.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Mark McGuire.
Now pitching.
Bruh.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
I like the old days of
Jason
MLB The Show.
Hayward.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1's the count.
24 was pretty bad.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
I remember when I got Randy Johnson.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Back foot slider struck him out.
And I still suck.
Designated hitter, Jose Bautista.
That's so cap.
That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
I don't always swing.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field
Bro,
gap.
stop going in the dirt, bro. I want to swing a bat.
That's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And a 1-1. Ripped on the ground to second. They get the force. Inning over.
No, this guy got 0 runs. Because my pitching is him.
Ready to begin the 8th. Tommy Edman at the plate.
The center fielder, Tommy
Smith
Edman.
back to work. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through.
Jason.
Righty reliever out of the pen, David Robertson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired.
Runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield. Base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just a simple ground ball.
This guy's a cutter,
had eyes
a
on it, man.
knuckle
Sometimes that's all
curve,
you
and
need
a
to
slider.
do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now Carson Williams. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them.
And that one in the air center field. Doby gets under it. Squeezes it. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly.
Tell your mother that you say all these cuss words.
Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
I didn't say cuss words.
Check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Walker Jenkins. To the right side, Robinson. They take the force out, and that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Line drive. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
And that is out of play.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a swing and a miss.
Why is Jackie Robinson number 5?
Too much for me.
Ooh, he just got a perfect.
Hammered down the line. Base hit. The relay
He's
throw.
good.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Checks over to first. Back safely.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Tap foul at the plate.
I would hate that.
There goes Jackie. And fouled off. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Iglesias keeping an eye on him. Only 1 more disengagement left after that move. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball.
You got it.
And safe. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's too low. Full count now. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Westberg.
That's crazy, bro. Ban the shift. Safe. Okay, good.
It's a fielder's choice. Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's fouled off. With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missed.
Yeah, I know.
And the count 1 and 2. Outside with a breaking ball.
Yeah.
Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal.
How do you only make 1 steal? How do you only make the first guy steal?
Pitching.
Whatever.
Felix Bautista.
Got him.
Well, no, I struck it out. I struck out because they brought in stupid Felix Bautista.
Stepping in, Jordan Lawler.
For the last
He
guy.
went too far, and it's a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen
my
base,
God.
maybe get around the
Oh,
bases
slider I got.
and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. But no
Did you not
chance
pick
to
a ball?
recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
Gay.
Go ahead, run on base. De La Cruz now at the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Runner takes off. Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. The go-ahead.
And
run aboard at first. Nobody out. Now on the bump, Bobby Milner.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, he's a switcher.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the batter now, Manny Ramirez. Runner on the go. The other way. He hauls it in. 2 away. To the bag himself. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGuire. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-1's the count.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Bautista stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And it's 1-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Varitek collects, fires to first, got him. Inning over on the
strike. What? He added time. He added time. That's crazy.
Here, and now the first baseman, Jose Bautista.
This guy added time to his thing.
Did he go? Yes, he did.
It was at 3, and it went to 14.
And that one a little bit high.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
3.
Got him. Now 1 away.
Why is
so next, Tommy Edman. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Swings and misses. And now 2-2.
Welcome back
again. Those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Yes, sir.
So now here's the DH, Jason Hayward. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1.
0-1.
Breaking ball misses down
You
and
play
away.
maybe the show, Ethan.
And the sweeper is off the plate.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
3 balls.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. McGuire.
Thank you.
He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the center fielder, Larry Doby. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Man at second. That one way outside, and 1-1. That's down and in. And that one is inside. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Yes.
And a
Yes.
sac bunt
Yes.
here.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
The first everyone's safe.
Watch my screen.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. A bunch of chances now to send those fans home.
I don't know if I'm going to do that.
So
Them
they're
too
all
much.
loaded up. Next pitch is outside.
I get a walk here, it wins.
And you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Yep, ball game, I think.
Lifted into near right field. Jenkins on the move. Makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third.
Ball game. No way.
And they get two. Double
no way, bro.
And now a high
oh my God.
Back for Brian Reynolds. Swing and a miss.
Yeah.
And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
In for a strike,
I missed it, bro.
just one pitch away from surviving the inning. High fly ball. Pole. That one is foul.
No!
Oh, wow. That was so close to ending this one. Man, just bent into foul territory at the last second.
You gotta be kidding me, bro.
It can
Missed
be
it.
tough to refocus and get back into the rest of this at bat.
That ends the inning, so we take a break.
Are you watching it, Bowen? Oh, 3 seconds, 2, 1, ball game. He just added 14 seconds. Bro, that's actually crazy.
Carson Williams.
The second baseman, Carson
Milner back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
It's so dumb, bro.
0-1.
That should have been gone.
Now running
Bro put Cameron.
Number 26. Cameron.
And that one goes.
That's so weird, bro.
Meisner up to third on the wild pitch.
He's swinging at everything earlier. Now he's swinging at nothing.
Pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
2 strikes.
Oh, I can't swing the bat.
Really
I can't
especially
hit.
2 strikes.
That's why? Why are you not standing in regular positions?
It's an
Oh,
RBI
no wonder this game sucks.
the lead in extra.
God dang it.
Innings.
Jason.
New pitcher now, Felix Bautista. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Bautista, runner on the move. Bunt attempt misses.
So good.
And
Swing the
1-2.
bat.
Williams on at first. Nobody out. Runner goes again.
He's hosed. Bye.
Throw to second. Ow! So digging in, Walker Jenkins. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Oh yeah. No, he definitely swung.
Big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Cut on and missed. And
Gotta hit this inning. Gotta hit.
Is the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jordan
Gotta hit.
Westberg. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1.
Just missed. And there's a ball.
2.
Next offering
Nice.
misses down and away. And
Nice.
4 to aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free
I
passes.
think I'm gonna take Gunner out. Who's another? I need a ride. Oh yeah, Paul Goldschmidt's going in.
Especially in spots like this, make the team earn their.
Now he's gonna put in a righty. He's putting in a righty.
Pinch hitter coming
yeah, that's smart.
Paul Goldschmidt, a critical at bat in this game for him.
That's a double play. That's awesome.
The turn by Williams at second. A double play on the first batter he faces in relief.
No, I'm putting in a different guy.
So they're down to now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Travis Bizzano.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup.
Yeah, he's horrible.
Very important at bat in this game.
2 outs. Breaking ball misses.
I don't like trap.
Well,
I don't like
or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, jam, tough spot, whatever you
I just need a home run. That's all.
This is where they earn their keep.
This could end it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Runner from
third
comes across, and they've tied it again.
Safe that second. Let's go. No, I didn't.
Way too late. Safe there.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat.
Come on, Jason.
Run with the 2-bagger. Really important at bat coming up now.
Oh my God.
On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. Swing.
It's crazy.
0-2 is the count.
No.
Swing. And that's a strikeout.
No, they have their best hitters up, and I don't have a good defense. Crap. No, I Paul Goldschmidt at second. I'm in short. I'm in short.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1's the count.
I mean, yeah, I do. I'm gonna change it.
He knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you
misses, it's a strikeout.
No, I took Gunner out. Yeah, Paul Goldschmidt. My third, I don't know. I need Paul Goldschmidt. I'm trying to find Paul Goldschmidt, but I can't. No, I need to do something.
So the go-ahead run in
I have Jordan Westbrook, bro.
Cruz digs in now.
He's out there at third base.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
Oh, my bad.
And ball 1.
1 strike. 2 balls.
Sorry, I didn't know that. No, I didn't.
Next
oh, shit, I stole a strike. Oh my God, I can't throw a strike today.
And that'll keep
awesome.
The line moving. First and second, 1 out. Now at the plate, Manny Ramirez.
Shoot! Oh yeah! Give me that.
A really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard.
No, you need to see this.
Drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good
it's awesome. Yeah. No, he's 69.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Ryan Walker.
I mean, I would take that anyways. This guy's good.
With the go-ahead run,
hopefully I don't jinx that.
Here in extra innings. This one in the dirt. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1.
Oh yeah!
He went. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Double steal. Strikes that one. It goes to the backstop. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance.
Heads up base running right there.
Yeah!
Huge strikeout there.
Yeah, I'm in the bottom of the 12-2-2. I don't know.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
He's an idiot.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Jose Bautista. Swing and a miss. 0-1. In the air, out towards right center. Jenkins.
Should I go? Should I go? Nah.
Brings it in.
Yeah, I did stupid, bro.
Larry Doby.
Larry Doby. I mean, advance the runner. Okay, I'll take that. Is it?
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitch.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Samuel Bosala.
Excellent piece of work.
Oh yeah!
Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's
let's ball game, boy!
Here, ball game, and this place is and they win it in 12.
Yeah! Oh yeah! Oh. Awesome.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat.
I'm watching. Oh, that was awesome.
And your final 4.
Oh my God. That PCI was perfect, bro. Oh yeah. That's how we finish a game. Ugh. That was dingleberried, bro.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like Nazareth. I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the face down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone great. Trying to side my vices all day. Won't you please believe when I say, wouldn't you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it.
Yeah, I'm here.
Every day I see cool. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big bag
Bowen.
for y'all. I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know,
Do you want to
been down before.
wait?
When our pride was low, looking at the world like where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees
No, I'm talking to Pierce right now.
but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
I keep my head up, my eyes crossed, my heart ain't holding. Love me is complicated, too afraid of life changes. I'm alright in your favor, dark nights and my prayers.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, hey, hey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me
I'm back.
gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no.
Okay.
Pero ya
Don't
no.
go.
Pero ya no. Ey, ey.
Pierce does not want to touch grass. God, Martin DeHigo went down. He's at 83K now. Martin DeHigo, whatever his name is. Nah! Satchel Paige is at 69,000. No. Man, Josh Gibson. Yeah. Shut up, bro. I don't know what I wanted to do right now. When are you gonna leave for your whatever? What do you mean by stuff? I mean, that's what I was gonna do with. That's what I was gonna do with this, but. Yeah. Well, Tyler's Devon. I mean, I think wiffle ball would be only 2v2s. Blitz ball, whatever. Would be only 2v2s. Yeah. What? I mean, we could. But it'd be really, it would be really, like, it would be a while because, yeah. Which does not seem good. Why are the Angels actually good in this stuff? But they're bad in real life. I mean, they're better than the Rays, but they're always trash though. They used to be really good. 2020 in 2021. Yes, they were. They made the World Series. They lost to the Dodgers. What? But every time they don't make the playoffs, it's been about like 10 years. Yeah. Yeah. They didn't trade him for prospects. Yacht. Heck no. Imagine I get Gunnar Henderson off of Hassan Kim. I'm trying to get him. I mean, 800. They have 800K on them. Yeah, they're not noticed. Nuts. Yeah. Yeah. JD Martinez is a free agent. How do you bring people up from the minors, whatever? Where's rosters? Oh, there. Oh. Oh! An 84 second baseman? No, it's 62. My bad. God dang, these kids suck. God. Okay. See ya.
City going up, so you better buzz. Finish you really wanna us, really feeling blood. Everybody tough. They gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be a wanted me a to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that. I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. Hope you watching your back. Hope you watching your back. Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside gray. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my way. Left me with it either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips on me, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes, keep my shit off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that, hope you watching your back.
I be gone.
Hope you watching your
Watch my back, stay gon' run on how they come.
Yeah.
I forget back. Up first, better not miss that. Tell me if you with that.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up the facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get you. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? And I love you, baby. Feel your love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
Cause it's safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon and I'm not too sure what to make of it. And all of these butterflies suddenly always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. It's going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. And I don't wanna tell you that. Could try to fight, wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I Can you be mine? Wanna be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine? Wanna be mine? Give me a time, give me a time. Can you be mine? Wanna be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine? Wanna be mine? Give me your time, all of your time.
Back in the booth. This traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they'll call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you on the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I'll press you on you on your stoop. With body shots, take your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably. Think it we talk about, we should've called a truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the spark, bang, let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant, back in the booth.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These don't wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but this doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you taste your drink, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was my mistake. Boy, I won't make that again. Never let up close. So, it's mama too, this dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyron Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These don't wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but this doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you trace your dream, or you just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa. If it be nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If be holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a cut my off. Be ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, 0 flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfight, I bring a blow torch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you like Cardi done told you. You think this is a game and I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soda. I've been dripping so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My just had a daughter. I just went bought her a stroller. My just lost his father. I just went bought her my shoulder.
And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. And I'm lying, it's cheaper. I bought it in Boca. My just lost his mom, man. I can do, I just called him and offered some closure. Then I pulled off in a Rover. I thought that I told you, my the talking. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These don't wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you trace your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich to someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, the American tell a lie. The dollar cover the flaws, the flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on, the weather throwing me off. I'm in the city, get lost angles, try and move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me, I'm ready to stay at heart. Heavyweight in the industry, want siphon it. They rewriting it, with every bit of spiting it. Ever since I gave first pass to Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry want siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being quiet, then Def Jam cold, I'm like, yeah. Felt like quiet, I'm the guy in the office. Vendetta ever come on a 5, I'm all the bosses. And yeah, I see the culture divide, but I don't force it. I should've had a Jordan by now, they on that. I'm the white guy, him. To the try hard, that be riding on. I'm the one that got away. I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all the guys got left. That's it. That's it.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping, observating. I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm too kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Don't tell me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate over body. Darling, if you know you cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy. She wanna jiggy ma. I give her jiggy ma. Jiggy ma. She wanna jiggy ma. I give her jiggy ma. Jiggy ma.
bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster, todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster, pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero, yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera, entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero, yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un beque, mi perro es tan buzo, me sobran los recursos y cuando pavoneamos la hablo sucio, de alta siempre promete, me afila el machete, la tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde, todos los semáforos luz verde, entre el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero, yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera, entre el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero, yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera, arte Mona Lisa por mi cama se desliza, no me avisa, sus cheras hacen fila, son una bandida, buscan que la les bendiga, soy el dembow killer, dueño en la maquila, bicha en la valija, más el lo tienen fija,
Take
los números se fijan, los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster, todas se me riman, mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster, entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero, yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera, entre el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero, yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera, Gamaliel, International Flow, John Gama, dándole la mata, desde el valle en las hamacas, Salvi, si les tomas es que les está dando vértigo, viendo para acá arriba.
And someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you, wrong stone the clock, it's a trooper. Young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone ended up looking like me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom.
slow burning. Okay. Ugh.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4, take your base. Out. 3. 3. 3. 3. Ball 4, take your base. Take your base, ball 4. 3. He's safe. 3. 3.
They always haunt my dreams. The green twins with you.
Ball 4, take your base.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 54, Danny Coulomb.
3. 3.
Now pitching for Minnesota, number 48, Justin Topa.
3.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice, round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better. I gotta do better, I gotta do better.
Let's play ball.
Gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta do better, I gotta do better.
3.
Gotta do better, gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late. Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this
Ball
just to say
4,
get
take
off
your
my
base.
mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I could flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive
Take your
me.
base, ball 4.
Amen. Where the crown of thorns was scored, I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me.
Ball 4, take your base. 3.
Relationship on the rocks, my family all concerned. My homie still on the block, getting I can't do.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 48, Gregory Santos.
Ball 4, take your base.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay,
3.
number
Take your
77,
base, ball 4.
Joe
Ball 4, take your base.
Jimenez.
3. 3.
Now pitching for the Mariners,
Ball 4,
number
take your base.
47, Matt Brown.